Episodes of things. People have different segments in life, so what? Doesn't fucking matter. Oh man. I went to a psychologist recently and he read my transcripts and starts pulling on his hair. And he said, I don't know what to do with you. He said, you're so sane that you're insane. Everything's normal. I'm a normal person, actually. Quite normal. Mm. but but if you come to my seminars, I'm only going to be charging $600 for the front row seats. We're going to unlock certain key components in your life. You see, there's hidden components in your life that already exist within the prism, and what we want to do is we want to take the prism and we want to open it, and we want to reveal your true potential. Because see, your potential has been your, your potential has been crystallized down into metamorphic. Some people could even say mesomorphic. It's been crystallized down into a mesomorphic compartment. It's like picture like a four-dimensional gem. Anyway, the assholes will never understand this. And what we want to do is we want we 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 want to seek to open up the crystallization. That's what we want to do. That's our main goal. Like I said, tickets are only going to be $600 for front row seats. I think my hair tie just broke. That's how you know you're tuned in with the universe, because when you start expanding your consciousness like I'm doing in this video, things tend to happen where it causes a certain frequency that shoots out of your brain. You know, brain waves have potential, man. brain Brainwaves totally have potential. Gonna turn on my TV for a little bit of backlight. Light. Oh, light. Blue light. White light. Um, so really, when exploring your personality, you're gonna find that you have four or five etherical bodies. We all know this. It's basically you ever read the Book of Enoch? He was talking about the 4 to 5 etherical bodies that exist. so what we want to do is we want to. There's harmonious resonation within this universe. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, you will. Well, there's harmonious resonation in this universe. Okay, now you're vibrating in a really low frequency, more than likely, because most people are. And the reason that you found this video today was because forces in the universe who are vibrating at a higher frequency on other dimensional planes, up to 12 dimensions to be exact, are wanting you to rise up with them. They're wanting you to find these higher dimension frequencies. and what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to tune your 4 to 5 etherical bodies. An interesting note is that you have 4 to 5 etherical bodies per dimension now, and there's 12 dimensions. So you're in the third dimension, or so you've been raised to believe. You're actually in the fourth dimension, but you aren't aware of that yet. As a matter of fact, the human race isn't aware of that yet. If you've read the Book of Enoch, you'll know this clearly. No. Okay, so let me see how much time I have here. 5 minutes to spread the word and the message of our peace and Lord and Savior, me. And I mean, do you really think that your dreams are a mistake? Because they're not. They're just reflections of that prism, that metamorphic prism I was explaining. You know, it's like a crystarium, and we're trying to open that. We're trying to open your crystarium, and all these reflections are just reflections of your mind waves and your brain waves and your personality frequencies. Your personality frequencies. See, these are the things that we're going to have to unlock with you, because your dreams are just a mirror magnetizing what's really going on beneath the surface. So we're just going to have to tap into that, really. Now, when we start tapping in to these metamorphic frequencies that radiate within your mind down to the bottom of your spine, we're going to have to examine the similarities between dirt and diamonds, because they're not as different as you think. Diamonds turn to dirt, and dirt often turns into diamonds, especially when meteors and comets hit. There have been a lot of meteor showers, a couple galaxies over lately in these last few days. Last Tuesday, I think about 14, 15, 16, 17, something like that. About 14, 15, 16 galaxies got hit with meteors. This last Tuesday. You know, I know we talked about four mesomorphic bodies, but really this crystarium I've told you about, which is really a reflection of what you are, it's got about 14, 15, 16 sides, something like that. And I mean, on each of those sides, you got about 14, 15, 16 reflections mirroring off each side, which is really what your brains are. It's that magnetism, metamorphic transphoric wave. What is the metamorphic transphoric wave? That's a good question, and it's a question that's commonly asked by a lot of people. In all my times traveling the world, I've realized that I'm the only one that can answer this question, which is why I'm making these videos. I'm trying to help all of you understand what's going on. But our time is about to come to an end, because 9 minutes is what the beings above have told me, that 9 minutes per segment. 9 minutes per segment, because out of all those 14, 15, 16 reflections going off that crystarium I told you about, there's about 9 different waves going on. The light went out. Watch this. But it has nothing to do with my phone data being so low that it can only make 9-minute videos. It's once again the metaphoric beings of light that shine from above tell me 9 minutes of increments time is how I need to speak to these human beings. So that's what I'm going to do. So 9 minutes is almost here. And I will be making videos because I've been guided. I've been guided lately, probably for about the past 14, 15, 16 days, at least 14, 15, 16 times a day to make these videos for you guys. So I am, because I'm going to try to get y'all into heaven. Alright, stay tuned.